AI. Many claim that it's extremely powerful, but is it powerful enough to create a viral Roblox game? Well, there's only one way to find out. Now you're probably wondering, how can a noob like me create a functioning game only using AI? Well, let me introduce you to Simulator Generator. With the click of a few buttons you can easily create a clicker or collector game. The best thing about it is that the plugin is free, so you could easily make your own base game using AI. And just like that I can generate a full game, so I would say we're off to a pretty good start. Now I must say this game looks pretty good, but I want to change a few things. I think a good way to start is by going to Google and cooking up some AI generated music. After a bit of waiting, I eventually found an audio I liked and put it as the background music of the game. And now with that completed, it was time for As you guys already know, every game needs game passes. So why don't I just use artificial intelligence to create it? Well, AI kinda sucks at making game pass icons. So to give this game a fair chance, I thought it'd be better if I created the icons myself. I know, kind of lame, but at least I can get a chance at refining my Photoshop skills. I started by creating the base icons using this free tool called Canva. It took me around 30 minutes to create these icons. Despite this, I must say they are looking pretty good so far. After this, I ran into my first problem. The base plate wasn't working properly, so you would always spawn in a bad position. This really got on my nerves and I was very tempted to watch a tutorial, but then I got an idea. I decided to use ChatGPT to generate me a script, but that didn't go so well. I legit spent a whole hour trying to get ChatGPT scripts to work and it just wouldn't work. I felt like giving up.
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's got it! Let's go!
After a bit more trying and some wise words, I sort of got the scripts working, but that wasn't my priority anymore. I now decided to try fix any small bugs or parse overlaying, as well as increasing the size of some eggs. As you can see, it took a lot of time for me to test this game and make sure that it was balanced enough. After finalizing everything, I asked ChatGPT to create me a game description, and not gonna lie, kinda cooked. Now with the key refinements done, there was only two major things left to do. After doing some research, I discovered that Microsoft Copilot can generate Roblox characters really well. So knowing this, I got to work, and I was able to create some actually decent images. The images were all pretty good, so I actually had a hard time deciding on which one to use. Just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the video, please feel free to subscribe. It takes a lot of effort to create videos like this, and without your support I can't continue to create this content. Anyways, that's enough yapping, back to the video. After gathering some images I liked, I went into Photopea, a free Photoshop website. I then had the tough task of narrowing down which image I was going to use. To help me narrow down the image better, I decided to make the game logo first. I learned how to make the game logo using this tutorial on screen. You can find the link to it in the description. After roughly an hour of hard work, I finally completed the logo, and I was pretty proud of myself considering this was my second time making one. I then decided to use this image as the game icon, and after a bit of tweaking it was looking crazy good. With the game icon complete, there were still a bunch of good quality images left over, which I decided to use as the game banner. The game banners were fairly simple to make. All I did was just find a few images I already generated, paste the game logo on them, and add a new icon. Now with that complete, there was only one thing left. After 5 long hard hours of work, the game was finally ready to be published. And so with everything completed, I went and published the game. Finally, I had successfully created a game using AI. But despite this, there still remained one question: would this be a viral game? Personally, I think that the game in its current state wouldn't have the potential to be a viral game. However, with some changes and good advertising, I think that it could go viral. But hey, I'm just one of the 70 million daily active Roblox users, so who am I to decide if a game is viral? In reality, it's people like you that decide if a game is viral. So feel free to let me know in the comments if you think this game would be viral. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Peace.